morning. Good Monday morning. Good first week of February. I can't believe it is Groundhog's Day. I have a funny to share. My great niece goes to my niece. She goes, hey mom, guess what? Happy Chipmunk Day. It's coming up. Chip, Chipmunk Day? Oh, no, that's not right. What is it? She's like, oh yeah, Groundhog's Day. So happy Groundhog's Day, everyone. I hope that you had a fantastic week last week. Last week we pulled that gentle gardener card. Be your own person. Be a conscious co-creator of your life. And this morning I drew a spirit of place card. Absolutely gorgeous. Authenticity is the essence of power. Don't get entangled in details or desires. They can obscure the truth of your situation. Step back and ask yourself, what is the reality? What is the real nature? What is the truth of my inquiry? Even exquisitely seductive hidden agendas cannot conceal the truth. Trust your intuition. The spirit of place is whispering that to you. Trust your intuition. You know deep down, you know the truth of the matter. You hold power to tell the truth first to yourself and then to the world. As empaths, we are lie detectors, right? Because it feels off. When we trust our intuition, we can tell when somebody is lying. We can tell what the truth is. It doesn't feel right. You can always distinguish between the essence that is true and one that is synthetic, a lie, right? Be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is and not what you want it to be. Oh, I'm totally guilty of that. An apple can't become an orange just as a dog can ever be a bird. Are you trying to change someone or something to suit your agenda? Only when you see truth, only when you see things as they truly are will you find the real treasure. And I think the real treasure is trusting and believing in yourself, and the truth is revealed, and what you need is what you need for you is what you need to help you grow. It's not what you really want, because wants are just that, they're wants. It's what you think you need versus what you truly need. And your intuition, your higher self, has the power to distinguish what that is. What is the real nature? What is the real truth? I deal with that all the time at work because it's so hard to trust what is being told to you, because corporate America is just that, corporate America. And they have a tendency to tell you what they think you want to hear in order to get out of you the work that they want. They, the truth is usually not what they're saying. Not much different than the government nowadays, right? They tell us what they think we want to hear. They placate us. And it's like, just what's the truth of the matter? I can deal with the truth so much easier. If you need help from me and you need me to step up and do a duty or do something, especially at work, just let me know. I most generally have time and I'm able to help. But don't lie to me. Don't say, oh, well, if you do this for us, then down the line, then we'll do this for you. And this things will be great. And then down the line, you pull that out for me and say, no, no, I don't know what you're talking about. We never said that. We never promised that. So they break promises all the time. And as an empath, a promise is very, very important to me. And it hurts my heart and it hurts my soul when people break said promises, because you lied to me. And as an empath, y'all know we can sense truth and lies. That's why a lot of people, especially at work, they don't mind coming up and talking to me until they have to start creating a scenario. And then I look at them and they know that I know that they're lying. And it bothers them. People don't like that. People don't like, as an empath, when you hold the mirror up to them and they see what they are, they don't like it. They don't want it. Spirit of place. Authenticity is the essence of power because you're really you. What's the real nature? Even though the exquisitely seductive hidden agenda, it cannot conceal the truth. Trust your intuition. So, whatever is going on this week, whether it's work, whether it's home, government, who knows, trust your intuition because you can sense what is true and what is not true. The other part is being honest with yourself and your own storyline that you hold. Now, I have 6 siblings. There's 7 of us in the family. And when we start talking about how we grew up and how our parents were to us, there's, it's like, did we even grow up in the same household? But our parents were not the same, did not treat us all the same, because they weren't the same as we came into existence and part of the family. How mom and dad raised the first kid is totally different than how she raised the middle and the last, right? Because they were not the same people. They had gone through new experiences. They had, like I said, there's 7 of us. So to be honest with yourself and to look down at the situation from a higher perspective, from your higher self, what was the truth of what happened? Are you looking at the truth of what happened through pain, through anger, through whatever feelings of less than what the situation created in you? Or can you pull yourself up and out of the emotion and look at it for what it could have been or a different scenario? And a lot of times doing that helps take that emotional charged memory down a notch. Be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is and not what you want it to be. And that's hard and it's tricky, especially with memories. They're tricky because our brain creates scenarios. Our brain likes to lie to us. It's documented, well known fact. Our brain will create a scenario that it thinks we want to see and feel that keeps us safe or keeps perpetuating that story. Misery loves company, right? So, the card for the week, Spirit of Place. Authenticity is the essence of power. Trust your intuition. You know what is true. And sometimes talking to someone, like my niece would call me and start talking about what's going on, the trials and tribulations in her life, and I will say a sentence and it'll trigger a response in her. And a lot of times she'll get mad at me. And it's because I made her think of something a different way. And until you can get rid of the anger and sit and think on what did she say? Oh, that made me feel this way. Wow, why did it make? And then you go down the rabbit hole of I shouldn't. That shouldn't have. Wow. But you learn and you grow that way. So a lot of times having someone to talk to helps. As an intuitive emotional healer, I love to listen to people. I love to work through the scenarios. I love to work through the what ifs. Are you 100% true, standing in your belief that that is what really truly happened? Or did you create a scenario in your head and over the course, excuse me, of years, that scenario, excuse me, has been embellished? I'm a great embellisher. And again, misery loves company. So you think of the worst case possible scenario, and obviously that's what happened. But is it true? So a lot of times talking about it helps. If you want to talk, I'm here. Contact me, drop me a message, drop me a comment, reply to one of my emails. Let me know how I can be of help and service. Again, Spirit of Place, an excellent card for the first week of February. happy Groundhog's Day, or as my niece says, happy Chipmunk Day. Have a great week. I will hop in on Friday and we'll see how the week has gone. Spirit of place, listen to your intuition, trust your intuition. Your higher self knows. Have a great one, everyone. Bye for now.